and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set. And on the hill, the lefty, Mackenzie Gore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Mike Trout. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton settles underneath it, and out number one on the grab. John Donaldson digging in now. And there's the strike. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One out, bases empty. That one missed. Up and in, and the count's full.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throws to first in time. Got him. And now it's Mark Vientos. Big time power. Pitch misses. 1-0. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Buxton sprinting after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Trey Turner at the plate. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This is Bryson Stott. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Turner stands at second with no outs. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball track.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Bryce Harper. In the air, right field. Trout under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Byron Buxton. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the 2nd, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that skips into dirt. And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Foul! That ball's foul!
This one in the air right field. Guerrero hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. This is Bryce Terang. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
0-1's the count.
Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. That one outside, and the count's even at 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boo. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. Next offering misses down and away.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot, traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason, and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. Line drive, speared at first, and they get the out. Randall Grichuk now.
Counts 1-0.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Gets under and pops it up. Settles under this one. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Nick Lofton. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, number 21. Ripped on a line. Buxton pulls it in, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grichuk pulls that one down, and there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Line drive, Turner tosses across the first, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Next offering is outside. Ground ball to the right side. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 out, space is empty. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's down and in. Out to short, Terang. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Milwaukee, here's a big power threat. John Donaldson. Gore back to work. Buxton moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Mark Vientos. Doubled his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Vientos over at first with one away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stop. Feeds to second, out there. And that's two. Back here at American Family Field. And now here is Harper. Liner, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here comes Real Muto. He's 0 for 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Man at first, 1 away. And that's down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And Donaldson snags it for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next for Milwaukee. Devin Williams into the game. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And next for the Mets, Bryce Terang. Doubled his first time up.
Now running at first for the Mets, number 46.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air, left field, down the line. Larnach towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
This one smoked out to left. Larnach makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. Larnach under it. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Turner now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And now Bryson Stott. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Up now for Milwaukee, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Turang over to first in time. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
Now pitching.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Liam Hicks. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now batting, Mike Trout. That's in there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's outside. And that's ball one.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Draws the walk there.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Trout around second, on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. In there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the...
Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Save. He beats it.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I got a ball, one
Not
strike.
close with that one. 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Javier Sinoja now at the plate. Stop on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Williams in his 6th season, 30 years old now. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 4-2. Byron Buxton up now for the Brewers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. And that's outside. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Trout sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jake Bird. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. Corrals it. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop. At the plate, Bryce Terang. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. So up next for New York, number 21. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. In the air, left side. That's the ball game. Gore with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he